Hello everyone, this is Kitika. Welcome to my channel, The Adventures of Learning, where knowledge awaits at every turn. Today, we are going to learn some interesting things about biology. Before we start, let's do an icebreaker activity. I want you to look these 5 pictures on the screen and tell me what is the one thing that connects all these 5 pictures. You can pause the video if you want some time to think. So I hope you got the answer. If your answer is science, congratulations, you are correct. In the first picture, we are seeing some things like compass and some kind of socket. In the next one, we are seeing some chemicals or soap. In the third one, we are seeing some kind of bacteria. In the fourth one, we are seeing some plants. And in the last one, we are seeing some animals. So where have you seen all these things in one place? Yes, you are right. In our science book. We are learning about all these things together in one subject, that is science. But have you ever wondered what is science? Do not worry if you don't know the answer. This is the only reason I'm here to answer your questions. So, the word science comes from the Latin word scientia, which means knowledge. Science refers to a system of acquiring knowledge, and this system uses observations and experimentations to describe and explain a natural phenomena. Science is all about gaining knowledge from the nature and using that knowledge for our development. As we had already seen in our first slide, that there are many things that comes in this subject. So, for understanding, this subject has been divided into many branches. Probably you have heard the names of few branches of science like chemistry, biology, and physics. But other than these three, there are many more branches of science, for example, geology, anthropology, ecology, astronomy, oceanography, and many more. I will not able to name all the branches in one video, but if you want a video on this topic, please comment and let me know. So let's move further and talk about the branch of science that is biology. So, what do you think? What is biology? Is it about animals? Or is it about plants? Or about microorganisms? Actually, it is about all of them. Biology is basically the term that comes from two Greek words, bios and logos. Bios means life and logos means study. So biology is that branch of science which deals with the study of entire living organisms. Here I want to tell you one more thing. Wherever you will see the term logy, wherever you see the term logy at the end of any word, it means study. Now you are seeing a picture of a person who is known as the father of biology. Do you know who that is? If your answer is Aristotle, you are correct. But do you know why he is known as the father of biology, or why we consider any person as the father of any subject or field? It is because that person initiated the scientific study on that particular subject. That is why Aristotle is known as the father of biology, because the first scientific study in biology was undertaken by him. Now, let's talk more about biology. So, biology is again divided into many branches because there is diversity in living organisms. Two main branches of biology are zoology and botany. As the name suggests, zoology is the branch of science, or we will say it is the branch of biology that deals with the study of animal life. You can remember it by the zoo where animals are kept. As I already told you, the term logy means study. So zoology is the study of animal life and botany is the study of plant life. Biology is itself a very vast subject. Other than these two branches, there are also pure and applied branches of biology. So let's see what are these. Under pure branches of biology, we generally learn the theoretical branches, which means the knowledge we gain in these branches are not going to be applied in our daily lives. But it doesn't mean that these branches are useless. The knowledge of these branches are going to be used in research or medicine. And under applied branches, as the name is suggesting, we gain the knowledge about the field that we encounter in our daily lives, and any person can use that knowledge. For example, cytology, histology, genetics, evolution, and paleontology are some of the pure branches of biology, and agriculture, horticulture, apiculture, poultry, and pisciculture are the examples of applied branches. Cytology is the study of cells, histology is the study of tissues, genetics is the scientific study of genes and heredity, of how certain qualities or traits are passed from parents to offsprings as a result of changes in DNA sequence. Evolutionary biology is the branch of biology where scientists examine the evolutionary processes like natural selection or speciation that led to the current biodiversity of organisms on our planet. Lastly, paleontology is the study of history of the life on Earth as based on fossils. What are fossils? Fossils are the remains of plants or animals, fungi, bacteria, and single-celled living things that have been replaced by rock materials, or these are the impressions of organisms preserved in rock. Now come to the applied branches. Firstly, the agriculture. It is the art or science of cultivating the soil, growing crops, and raising livestock. It includes the preparation of plant and animal products for people to use and their distribution to markets. Horticulture is the science of development, sustainable production, marketing, and use of high value, intensively cultivated food and ornamental plants. Horticulture crops are diverse, including annual or perennial species, fruits and vegetables, decorative, indoor plants, etc. The science and art of managing honeybees is called apiculture or beekeeping, and poultry science teaches people how to raise and manage healthy chickens, turkeys, and ducks for eggs or meat. Students learn to apply the principles of biology and chemistry to improve the productivity. They study animal nutrition and food science in this particular branch. And last but not the least, pisciculture involves commercial breeding of fish, most often for food, and fish tanks or artificial enclosures such as fish ponds. There are many more branches that comes under pure applied branches of biology. I just included few of those to give you an idea about it. So let's move further and talk about the importance of biology in our daily lives. It is necessary to understand the importance of a subject in our daily life, because I have seen the students to ask this question many times, that why we are learning this subject or that subject, what we are going to do with the knowledge we are gaining. And when the students do not find the appropriate answer, they start losing interest in that subject. And I really don't want you to lose interest in any subject. So today, I want you all to know why the basics of biology is important to learn for everyone. By learning biology, we can learn about our nature, the organisms that lives in nature. And what we are going to do with that? By knowing them, one can understand how a particular species can affect human life. Today, how we are able to manufacture medicines or clothes from plants, or how we are able to protect us from many pathogens, because we knows about them. We knows what are their functions or how they perform biochemical processes in one's body. By learning biology of human body, we can understand how our body is made, how it functions, and how it could be maintained in a healthy manner. We are able to manufacture medicines or able to cure or prevent many diseases only by the knowledge and research that is done in the field of biology. By the knowledge of biology, we can understand the species which are endangered and we can protect them. This saves them from extinction. Even the soil and the forest conservation is possible due to biology. Study of plants in botany makes us understand their role in human survival. That's why it is important to learn biology. Now, I'm sure you all will learn every concept of biology with interest. Now, it's time to recap our class. Today, we discussed about science and its branches. We discussed about biology and the role of it in our daily life. Now, let's revise the topic by solving some questions. You can comment the answers of these questions. Zoology deals with the study of, your options are microorganisms, plants, or animals. The second question is, the given picture is related to which branch of biology? Next question is, who is known as the father of biology? You can write the name as well as you can write just first one, second one, or the third one. Last question is, choose the incorrect statement. The first statement is, biology help us to understand the functioning of our body. The term Biology is derived from two Greek words. The last statement is the branch of biology that deals with the study of cells is known as histology. You can also correct the statement and write it in the comments. So thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further updates. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.